Thank you so much. I want to take this opportunity to officially thank the Commander-in-Chief, His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, for considering me to be part of the team to work with him in this term, especially to fulfill or to work on the manifesto of NRM. And I want to thank him that the first he had put me in the docket of Minister of Gender in charge of children and youth, and I played my role with my colleagues, and this time from the reshuffle I was taken to defense, and I want to thank him. And I believe that in the Ministry of Defense I'm going there to give the little knowledge I have. I am not a fighter that I'm going to fight, but of course I'm going there on issues to do with policy. There are other technical people who are supposed to be doing the work. We shall be coming in as policy makers so that we also give in our input where we can for the sake of our country, and of course securing the security that NRM has put in place for all these years. And I want to thank him because I don't think I'm so special from others, but he knows why he put me there, and I believe that I'll deliver to his expectations. Thank you. Don't ask me anything else.
Now, Honorable, you talked about many have been achieved through education.
To the people of Kisoro, I want to appreciate for the votes that they gave me, and for the last 2.5 years, the various things that we have achieved together. My niche has always been in education, supporting children, counseling children, mentoring them, both from primary up to university. And this has encouraged the young girls to stay in school. It has encouraged them to keep in school, of course, and finally also to see that they also have a skill that they'll go and deliver after school. And of course, in education, we have been training. We have trained many people in skills. We have given people scholarships so that they can go to higher institutions, and we have supported the best students in all government schools, especially at primary living or PLE, and we have done that especially in government schools. We have also supported in building our schools. We have also supported other community-based programs, and of course we have also done a lot in health. We have been giving delivery beds, oxygen cylinders, and of course that is on my side as Sarah. But as government, we have done a lot. Education, we have seed schools which have been put in place. We have the seed schools. Of course, our teachers are being paid. Another thing that I can talk about in education is that the good part of it is that now, on the issue of education, supporting our teachers, especially the science teachers, and we are also pushing to see that even the arts teachers can also be considered in future. And in agriculture, I think we have also done some good work on the roads. Government put in 1 billion, and I think we are doing that together as the roads committee to select the roads which are supposed to be helping our farmers to take produce to the market. So and already the district and the municipality are doing that. So there are many things that we have worked together. Some are for government, and we push together as members of parliament from the area. And secondly, everyone, when you're campaigning, you have different things that you promise that you will do. So some of those things are the things that we have been delivering on. We reached in areas where people were not performing well in school and girls had dropped out. We have been supporting them with sewing machines so that they can also get that skill. We get people to train them. Those who want to do a bakery or confectionery, also take them through that. So, and of course, this being a tourism destination area, we are also seeing how we can put the women into organized groups so that they are able to also get some little income from the tourists that come, either through dance and drama, through the crafts, art and crafts. And of course, we have also trained some of these young children to be tour guides so that they're able to also earn some little money from this. There is a lot that we have achieved, and we hope that within the 2.5 years that are coming, we shall have achieved to the fullest as the NRM. Mateke.
Let's record another one. No, just one. When you're giving your speech, what gave you a list of problems that they are facing? As a woman member of parliament for Kisoro district and where there is this population, just tell us what they
Thank you so much. I want to thank the government of NRM, because it is through this government that the Batwa have also managed to access education. Through UPE, through USE, we have those even who have finished diploma courses, we have those who have finished degree courses within the Batwa. That shows how NRM government has really transformed different groups without discrimination. And of course the Batwa today, as the people of Kisoro were receiving me and congratulating me for being a minister again, the Batwa gave me their memorandum, and of course some of the things they were talking about is that we are not considering them in government programs, and that is one of the things that I'm going to sit down with the technical people so that we can see how can they also come on board and what can they do, because you don't just wake up in the morning and give them money. We have to take them through, especially I think they're talking about PDM, that they were left out. So we are going to talk to them so that we can see what can they do and use it meaningfully. For example, they have that natural talent that God gave them for singing. How can we improve on it so that they are able to even get money out of it? And of course, another issue that is challenging that I thought that we should sit together is that they said they are denied from getting IDs, national identification cards. And that is something we are also going to sit together. We work with NIRA so that we address this, because I think it is their right, they are Ugandans, and they should also get the IDs. They were talking about land. This is something that we have always discussed, and His Excellency the President has promised that we are going to identify where they can get land, and there is a cabinet committee that is supposed to sit down and identify where we can get land, and we relocate them. Of course, it's not easy, and removing that mindset that is within them that they can live outside town, but it is something that is work in progress, and His Excellency the President is really supportive on this, and I believe that this will be addressed. It is a challenge, and we need to address it.
Okay. What is their population, and how many are they? And they also talked about discrimination. Who are discriminating them?
At the moment, I don't have the right figures of their population now in Kisoro, because they have been spread in different sub-counties, and we are trying to see how they can mix up with other people other than being isolated and they stay alone. And of course, they think that, for example, you're bringing government programs and you're leaving them. That's the discrimination they are looking at. And I think it's now up to us as leaders to make sure that we sit them down and see how we can help them, so that if we are bringing these government programs, we also integrate them and also help them. I believe that they can also do something. If we bring them together, I think they can do something. And one thing I know is that when these Batwa go to class, they are very brilliant, and they can achieve a lot. The problem is keeping them in school. That is a very big problem, because when there is somewhere there is money, immediately they drop out of school. So it is a big problem, but I believe that with the leadership, we are going to sit down and address some of these challenges.
I'm thinking to talk to you. Then I cut was it your honor. byatanze mu manyi hatwe Uganda